At 6, just in late today, the owners of the Louisville Xtreme Indoor Football League say it's not game over for them yet, even after the league's board of directors voted to terminate the organization's membership. The team only played a handful of games. Dennis Ting is learning more tonight about what happened, and we also have their brand new statement.
Back in February of this year, the Louisville Xtreme announced it would be moving into the KFC Yum Center. But after only just 5 games, the team found out it will no longer be part of the Indoor Football League.
I have faith in this city. I have faith in the people here in this community that they're going to come, they're going to back a team because of the pride that they have.
That was February of 2021, when the Louisville Xtreme announced it had signed a 3-year lease with the Yum Center for its first season with the Indoor Football League.
The timing of this league is perfect in terms of when I think the economy is going to start opening back up and people are going to start moving around.
But less than 4 months later, the Xtreme's time in the Indoor Football League has come to an end after just 5 games and 0 wins. The Indoor Football League voted unanimously Monday to terminate the Xtreme's membership, citing its failure to meet and maintain league obligations. In a statement, Indoor Football League Commissioner Todd Tryon writes in part, "This is a regrettable situation, but as our league continues to generate positive momentum, this became a necessary action. As we position the IFL for long-term success, it is imperative that we maintain the high standards we have set as a league." The Xtreme is the first indoor football team in Louisville since the Louisville Fire, which joined Arena Football 2 as an expansion team in 2001 and played until 2008. Neither the Xtreme nor the Yum Center have indicated what they will do next in light of these developments.
Now, just in this afternoon, late this afternoon, sent to us a statement. Officials with Louisville Xtreme issued these words today, writing that they have no intentions of folding and they look forward to an exciting 2022 season. They add they are in the process of notifying sponsors and season ticket holders about the next steps for them, but didn't say what those steps are, only to follow the team's website for new updates.